Hello everyone, today I will be showing you how to use GoToMeeting. So here is the entrance screen. If you have an account, this would pop up immediately. If not, you may need to sign in. You can always enter a GoToMeeting ID you might already have from someone else, or if you'd like to schedule your own meeting, you can either schedule a meeting or you can meet now. We're going to meet now just to serve the purposes of showing you whatever you are able to do in this software. So, GoToMeeting is now live. It is currently showing the audience view, meaning that all the audience sees right now is the screen that says meet now, that I'm the presenter, and the call-in number and everything. Participants have the option to use their own computer audio, or they can phone call in. If they phone call in, it gives you a dial number, can also give you an access code or an audio pin. It gives you all those different options. That's for people who may not have a microphone on whatever they're using, or they may want to call in and not have everyone hear the entire conversation as well. You can also mute yourself, so that helps a lot, especially if someone else is talking or presenting. Part of the best thing you can do, all you do to mute yourself is to click on the green microphone button, and then you can unmute yourself by doing the same exact thing. So we'll go, I have no attendees, it's just me, but you can always invite someone if you'd like. And then you just share the link and then tell them how to go. You can email it or copy it. You can also mute everyone from this button as well, or you can make everyone have microphone access too. There is a chat feature, so everyone can talk either amongst each other, so you can send it to a specific person in the group. In this case, there's no one else there, so I can't demonstrate that there would be other people you could send direct messages to, or you could send it to the entire group. Another nice feature of GoToMeeting is that there is the pointer option, which exists right now. I'm kind of using that here. There's also the pin, so I could draw essentially anything I wanted. And it will show up on the audience view once I share my screen. So there, I'm sharing my screen now so they can see my screen. You all can see my screen. There is also a highlighter feature. So if we were looking at a document together, I could highlight different aspects of the document, or in this case, a desktop screen. You can probably just use a whiteboard as well. If you wanted to just make everything disappear on your actual screen, you could use that. Now, when it actually comes to the screen, you can change a presenter. You can change what screen is being showed. You could just do a clean background. So if I wanted to hide my desktop and everything that's going on around in my background, I can hide that by just having a clean hide icons background image option. You could also use various other things. Generally, those are the two most common. If there were more participants, you could also change a presenter, and then they would show their screen. They would have to give access to it just by pressing the green button or not. So they would do the same thing here. And then you can even give control of the microphone, the keyboard, and the mouse to everyone. So you would take priority. So if you picked up the mouse and you wanted to have somebody demonstrate to you what you've been showing them, they could then give that to you. You could take the control back over and you could discuss. It gives for a lot of interactive elements. So there is also a feature to record the meeting. Once you record it, generally this is done in the beginning, but if you wanted to get introductions out of the way or something that you didn't want recorded, you would use that button, and there are settings that you're going to have to convert to the recordings afterwards so they can be put into a file format that's easily uploaded to various different avenues. So I usually like to keep it on Remind Me to Convert, just because sometimes I'll forget on my own. And then you also choose where you want to save it. I choose it very easy right on my desktop, and then I'll just move it once I've converted it. You can also use the webcam if you'd like. There is a webcam feature that you could have. You can show the front or the back screen, which you could do the rear screen as well. You can do it wider, you can do it normal. Now the webcam does not get recorded, but your audio does. So if you wanted to show your webcam, that's fine as well. So that concludes a little brief overview of the features of GoToMeeting and kind of how to get one started and how you have control over a meeting. Now you may be just a participant, and the person presenting will actually have all these controls, but you still have a lot of functionality as a participant as well. I hope that gave you a little bit more about GoToMeeting, and now you feel more comfortable using it. Thanks.